Hey there, it's Ashley with AshleyB Jewels, and today I'm going to be adding a chain to this pendant that I've made. So the tools that we're going to need are a chain nose, pliers, bent nose, and this flush cutter. You can hear the dog snoring in the background. So next we'll also need some gold chain, and these are my closures. I have jump rings and a lobster clasp. Okay, so now we're going to measure our chain and then we're going to cut it with the flush cutters. So I'm doing about 16 inches here. Okay, so let's take the flush cutters and cut the next link next to where my fingers are here, and that will give us an even end. So we're going to pull the bead mat down and look at what we have. So the jump rings that I have are 6mm, and they are slightly thicker than a regular jump ring. I like these because they feel more sturdy to me, so that's why I'm using them with this necklace. So I'm checking to see if my pendant's gonna fit inside of this jump ring and go on my necklace. And then it should lay, either way it turns on the necklace, it should lay the same on both sides. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this first end here and let's make sure we got a full link on each end. Okay. So now we're going to take our bent nose and the chain nose pliers and open up this jump ring. So you just grab it right here towards the end of opening on one side and take the bent nose and just twist. And it's easier to hold the jump ring with the pliers and slide this link on. I tried it with my hands multiple times, it's just harder. Okay, so let's get the clasp here and slide it on. And we're going to close it back this in the opposite direction we opened it and twist just a little and help it close. I don't know why. I think the screen might get a little bit blurry. Okay, so the next side here, we're going to take another jump ring, the same exact way, and we twist it open. And we're going to add the jump ring onto this last link here. Okay. And then I'm going to add the extra. So I did add some extra because the chain was a little bit short. So I'm thinking that I'll go back when I get this done and add the same type of link halfway down the chain. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add my jump ring to the end of this. Oh, maybe. Okay, there we go. Okay, and take this other one here and just close it back. There we go. Wiggle it a little bit. Okay. Oh, it's not closed yet. Wait just a second. We'll have to close it a little bit better. Just wiggle it back and forth and you can hear it click. Okay, having a little bit of trouble getting, there we go. I'm having trouble holding onto the lobster clasp. Okay, here's our chain. And I'm gonna bet I'm gonna have to, I gotta make sure it's level here where we put the pendant. So I'm using one of my needles to make it even. Okay, so I'm gonna take my next jump ring and open it with the bent nose and the chain nose pliers. And just like before, you just twist it, don't pull it apart. And put my pendant on, and it's good. It's laying the, either way it lays, it'll be normal. And we'll see if I can put it on the, oh, I don't think it's gonna fit. Just on the end. Nope. I may just have to put it on the chain itself and it can slide around and move. Because I can't get it on there. Nope. Okay. Well, that's okay. And just put the chain right down in the jump ring along with the pendant, and we'll just close it back. It'll be okay. It'll give it a twist here and make sure it's closed really good so we don't lose our pendant. I think it may look better just like that instead of being on one link on the chain. Okay, so now I'm going to add a jump ring that matches the other side where the chain was a little bit too short. I have trouble making the chain the size it should be. I guess I just want to jump and get started, but I'm glad I can always add extra with the jump ring. This is harder than it should be. Okay, I can't. I'm going to try to make it even here and use my needle. There we go. Okay. And line up the links on the needle. That way I can see where to put this jump ring to match the other side. I probably could count the links, but I think I'm just going to measure it and So I'm going to cut it, the next one up. Okay. And I'm going to put my needle back in the links here to make it even, so I know, make sure my jump ring. Okay, so now I'm going to get out another jump ring. It's the same 6mm one, it's a little bit thicker. I'm going to go ahead and open it. I'm going to attach both sides to, and slide the jump ring. Definitely easier when you have pliers to help you maneuver the jump ring. And then this other side, we'll just slide it right on and go ahead and close this. Wiggle it a little bit, make sure it's closed good. And that will be our necklace. I think it looks good with the jump rings. And, yep, there we go. Okay, and there's our finished necklace. Okay, so thank you all for joining me, and if you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks. See you next time.